This week at COP, we are praising God with the mighty men in uniform as they preach the gospel at Camp Bagong Diwa, Bicutan. At this outreach, 408 new police recruits made a decision for Christ. This week at COP, the MMU also held its regular outreaches at the Army Recruitment Center, where 183 were saved. This week at COP Davao, as the new school year opened, we thank God for continued open doors to Holy Child College, where new teachers and students were evangelized. 437 accepted the Lord, and new Bible studies will be opening there to accommodate them. This week at COP, Manila, our young people have been sharing the good news with their classmates, resulting in 395 decisions for Christ in universities such as PUP, Olivares, PATS, RTU, and at CCP. This week at COP, we are now going to implement our school year feeding schedule for everyone's information. This means that Monday through Friday, kitchen volunteers are needed at 4:30 a.m., while 2 batches of distribution will happen at 5:30 and again at 6:30 a.m. Weekends, we are only on the one schedule, with kitchen help needed at 5 and distribution happening at 6:30 a.m. Thank you to our many wet but happy volunteers this past week. As it poured rain, nothing dampens the spirits of COP. This week at COP, there was a groundbreaking for the Salamat family, where their very own dream house will one day stand. They declare from Ephesians 3:20, "Now glory be to God, who by his mighty power at work within us is able to do far more than we would ever dare to ask or even dream of, infinitely beyond our highest prayers, desires, thoughts, or hopes." This week at COP, we had Sister Pat. Sister Pat Avanzini was speaking at the South Campus Revival Night. Sister Pat will also be preaching on Thursday night, July 21, at our main campus Revival Night. Come expecting. Coming up in the month of August, the COP Specialized and Professionals Camp will be August 8 to 9 at Bakashunan Resort. For details, please see the friendly volunteers at our lobby concierge. Coming up in August, our Israel Reunion Night will be August 28, Sunday, at the main campus River Room. A time to reacquaint with your batch, look at pictures together, sing songs, test your knowledge, and eat some great Israeli food. This will be Sunday, August 28. If you've ever been part of our Israel Tour family, or if you're interested in going next year, we would love to see you there. Coming up in COP, our Harvest Youth Conference 2016, Supernatural. It will be upon us in just 5 weeks. That is August 17, 18, 19, and 20. Pastor David Hall from Life Point Church Australia will be our guest speaker. Let's take a peek at his preaching.
All it takes is one touch. All it takes is one encounter. All it takes is one moment. All it takes is one visitation. All it takes is one breath of God to get a hold of your life and change you and fill you and empower you to touch your city, to touch your nation with the fire and the anointing of the Spirit of God.
It has been another great week at COP.